It's a remark that had to make the McCain camp cringe. A fellow former POW speaking on behalf of the candidate, telling reporters that Muslims are, quote, going to kill us unless Americans kneel before them. Let's go to Carol Costello. She's working the story for us. So what's the McCain campaign saying about that, Carol?
Well, Wolf, the McCain camp is saying it's all a misunderstanding. Bud Day, the most decorated living war veteran, was speaking on behalf of the Florida GOP when he stumbled into controversy.
The GOP conference call with reporters was billed as a discussion with Colonel Bud Day, a longtime McCain supporter.
John is head and shoulders the best candidate to be president of this country.
And a longtime friend. Day and McCain were captured in Vietnam and held prisoner at the infamous Hanoi Hilton. But as Day veered off the subject of Vietnam and onto why McCain believes the U.S. ought to fight on in Iraq, the call turned controversial.
The Muslims have said either we kneel or they're going to kill us. I don't intend to kneel, and I don't advocate to anybody that we kneel, and John doesn't advocate to anybody that we kneel.
Didn't take long for Muslim groups to hear Day's comments and denounce them. In their world, kneeling means one is praying to Allah, not forcing others to bend to their will.
Department of Homeland Security and the National Counterterrorism Center have stated clearly that use of terminology like Islamic terrorism isn't helpful. In fact, what we should do is call these people criminals, we should call them terrorists, but we shouldn't even hint that any faith would endorse their barbaric behavior.
Day has long been a lightning rod. He's the one who was involved in those outside advocacy ads, or 527 ads back in 2004, questioning Senator John Kerry's record as a Vietnam War hero.
John Kerry has not been honest.
John McCain did not comment on Day's latest remarks, but the McCain camp did. Press Secretary Brooke Buchanan telling CNN, Day was clearly referring to radical Islamic extremists.
And Wolf, others within the McCain camp says Day was by no means speaking ill of the Muslim community at large, but there are already calls from Muslim groups that Senator McCain repudiate what Day said. McCain himself, that is. Wolf?
All right, Carol, thanks very much.